Trump's America. 10 countries advising against U.S. travel. Over 10 countries warning their citizens against traveling to the United States. Is the land of the free becoming a danger zone for international visitors? We'll reveal which countries are raising red flags and why. Welcome to Travel TTV, where we delve into the underbelly of the travel industry. Today we're uncovering the shocking impact of Trump-era policies on international travel advisories. Prepare to be disturbed. Don't forget to subscribe to Travel TV for more hard-hitting travel insights. Support our fearless reporting via CashApp to keep us digging deep. Your contribution helps us bring you the truth. The Trump administration ushered in an era of unprecedented travel restrictions. The infamous Muslim ban sent shockwaves across the globe. Increased visa scrutiny and tightened border security created an atmosphere of uncertainty. This new climate fostered fear and apprehension among international travelers. Many wondered if they would be welcome or even safe in the United States. The world watched with growing concern. Let's begin the countdown of countries warning their citizens about traveling to the U.S. These advisories are not taken lightly. They reflect serious concerns about safety and well-being. Mexico, our neighbor to the south, has issued warnings about potential discrimination against Hispanics in the U.S. The advisory highlights the risk of racial profiling and unfair treatment. This is a serious concern for Mexican citizens. Canada, known for its close ties with the U.S., advises its citizens about high healthcare costs. Medical treatment in the U.S. can be incredibly expensive. Canadians are urged to obtain adequate travel insurance. Without proper insurance, a medical emergency could lead to financial ruin. This is a significant deterrent for many Canadian travelers. It's a risk they simply can't afford to take. Germany expresses concerns about gun violence and hate crimes in the United States. German tourists are advised to be vigilant and aware of their surroundings. The rise in extremist ideologies is a major worry. The German government emphasizes the need for caution in public spaces. They urge their citizens to avoid potentially dangerous situations. Safety is paramount for German travelers. New Zealand advises its citizens to be aware of the potential for mass shootings in public places. The advisory highlights the frequency of gun violence incidents in the U.S. New Zealanders are urged to exercise caution. France warns its citizens about the risk of terrorist attacks in the United States. The advisory emphasizes the need to be vigilant in crowded areas and tourist attractions. French travelers are advised to report any suspicious activity. The United Kingdom advises its citizens to be aware of the potential for civil unrest and protests in the United States. The advisory highlights the risk of violence and property damage during demonstrations. British travelers are urged to avoid areas where protests are taking place. Ireland warns its citizens about the risk of petty crime and theft in major U.S. cities. The advisory emphasizes the need to be vigilant and protect personal belongings. Irish travelers are advised to avoid walking alone at night in unfamiliar areas. Australia advises its citizens to be aware of the potential for natural disasters in the United States, such as hurricanes, tornadoes, and wildfires. The advisory emphasizes the need to monitor weather forecasts and follow the instructions of local authorities. Australian travelers are urged to have a plan in case of an emergency. Belgium warns its citizens about the risk of encountering aggressive or confrontational behavior in the United States. The advisory emphasizes the need to remain calm and avoid escalating conflicts. Belgian travelers are advised to be respectful of local customs and laws. Sweden advises its citizens to be aware of the potential for misunderstandings and cultural differences in the United States. The advisory emphasizes the need to be open-minded and respectful of diverse perspectives. Swedish travelers are urged to learn about American culture and customs before traveling. Enjoying these controversial travel truths? Subscribe to Travel TTV for more eye-opening investigations. We release new videos every week, so you'll never miss out. Stay informed and stay safe. Let's recap. Mexico warns of discrimination, Canada of healthcare costs, Germany of gun violence. New Zealand fears mass shootings, France terrorist attacks, and the UK civil unrest. Ireland cautions about petty crime, Australia about natural disasters, Belgium about aggressive behavior, and Sweden about cultural misunderstandings. The situation is undeniably serious. These warnings paint a disturbing picture of the States as a travel destination. They highlight a range of potential risks and dangers. Travelers need to be aware of these concerns before planning a trip. These travel advisories are a reflection of the growing unease about the social and political climate in the U.S., says Dr. Emily Carter, a travel safety expert. They are a warning sign that things are not as safe as they once were. The implications of these advisories are significant, Dr. Carter continues. They can deter tourism, damage the U.S.'s reputation, and impact the economy. The long-term effects could be devastating. I was subjected to racial profiling at the airport, says Maria Rodriguez, a Mexican traveler. I felt humiliated and unwelcome. Her experience is not unique. Many travelers have faced similar challenges. The healthcare costs in the U.S. are outrageous, says John Smith, a Canadian tourist. I had to pay thousands of dollars for a simple checkup. This financial burden is a major deterrent for many visitors. Now let's examine a specific incident that triggered many of these travel advisories. This event served as a catalyst, highlighting the potential dangers for international visitors. It sparked widespread outrage and concern. In 2019, a mass shooting at a Walmart in El Paso, Texas, targeted Hispanic shoppers. The shooter was motivated by racist and anti-immigrant ideologies. This horrific event sent shockwaves around the world. The El Paso shooting highlighted the growing threat of white supremacist violence in the U.S. It raised serious questions about the safety of minority groups. The incident received widespread media coverage. The El Paso shooting heightened concerns about safety and discrimination in the U.S. It influenced travel advisories issued by several countries. The incident served as a stark reminder of the potential dangers. The shooting demonstrated the real-world consequences of hate speech and extremist ideologies. It underscored the need for vigilance and action. The world watched in horror and disbelief. Would you still visit the U.S. under these warnings? Are the risks too great? Or is the allure of America still too strong to resist? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Travel TTV for more hard-hitting travel investigations. Support our fearless reporting via CashApp to keep us digging deep. Travel smart, stay informed, and be safe out there. If you found this eye-opening, smash that like button and subscribe to Travel TTV for more unfiltered travel truths. Want to keep these videos coming? Support us with a coffee at Cash App Leonard Allen 2. Stay curious, travelers. We'll see you on the next adventure.